On this Friday the 13th, we are 13 hours away from the start of this year's UP200. Joining us live for a preview on this lucky morning is my UP's Ben Raymond.
Good morning to everybody watching at home. It's snowing in downtown Marquette. Well, sort of. The first dump trucks for the UP200 have made their way onto Washington Street. They're laying down the track for the starting line that's going to be taking the mushers out a little bit later tonight. But this morning, I've got Michael Bradford here with me with the Marquette DDA. We're talking about everything UP200, getting you ready for the weekend. And let's just kind of start. Give me a little bit of lay of the land. What's the schedule for today? What can people look for?
Yeah, so we're standing right now on the 200 block of West Washington, so between 3rd and 4th. And so right behind us is where the start is going to be. You know, that's going to commence at 7 p.m. for the UP200. But before that, the opening ceremony at 6:30, so right out front of the Mining Journal. And the Friday the 13th, I'm not going to read too much into that, but the weather's perfect. Honestly, it's not too cold, it's not too windy, and for this event, for the downtown, this brings in around 8,000 people just in the downtown. I mean, this is the biggest winter event that we got.
And how big is that impact? We've got 8,000 people at a time of year when normally we do have some winter tourism, but this is the big draw. This helps out a lot of these downtown businesses.
Yeah, throughout the winter season, this dwarfs everything else, specifically when we're talking about the downtown, and that is a huge importance because, like you said, tourism is much lower than what we see in the summer months, and so the businesses that line this entire corridor, it's a huge stimulation for them, and it's very much needed to kind of get them through to, you know, the events that we have coming up in the next coming months, and before summer hits, where it's just go, go, go. But yeah, commencing tonight at 6:30 at the opening ceremonies, that goes on to the UP200 at 7 p.m. and then around 8:30, you know, at the latest, the midnight run then commences. So yeah, no, it's going to be a great night. A lot of the businesses come out, you know, to provide something unique and special to kind of keep people warm, or to just keep you fed and, you know, keep you a bit loose and comfortable for, you know, the long night.
And we were talking about it. We've got, to keep people warm and maybe a little loose, we do have the social district, which kind of extends some of these businesses out into the rest of downtown. Yeah,
no. So social district, which basically allows, you know, from participating businesses, say for example, Remy's that we have right over here, or the Honorable Distillery, you can grab yourself an alcoholic beverage and then come out and watch the event. So I do know that, for example, the Honorable Distillery, which is on the 100 block of West Washington, one of the most popular spots to, you know, watch this event. Yeah, bringing out some hot toddies and, you know, warm drinks, you know, to keep things alive. But of course, to all the viewers, drink responsibly.
And, you know, we do have, it's also Valentine's weekend tomorrow. If you did forget, make some plans. There's lots of stuff going on downtown with some of these businesses having special menus and things like that.
Absolutely, and make reservations. It's, you know, after the UP200, downtown's busy, so definitely plan ahead.
And I guess it looks like we might be wrapping up soon, but I guess some of the best places to watch, I mean, Washington Street, but there's maybe a spot just over the hill that people really want to check out.
My personal favorite, ever since I went to NMU, was right down the hill on East Washington towards Lakeshore, because that's where they turn and start to go over the road onto the bike path. So it's a great spot, a lot of action, and a great gathering of people. It's a great spot to be.
Sounds good. We're looking forward to it. Well, Michael Bradford with the Marquette DDA, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much.
You got a busy day ahead of you. We'll let you get back to it. Becca, we'll see you back here in about 30 minutes. We're going to talk with the folks in Michigan about just a more statewide approach to bringing tourism and bringing some people to the area. We'll see you back then.
Thank you, Ben. Looking forward to catching up with you again one more time during our 6:30 half hour.